How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. We are back, baby, and today we have Dimitri Payet. Now, the review I was going to do the other night, it was Benrahma, and then I got into some internet issues, and unfortunately I just couldn't get it done. And then last night we got no content, and tonight we've got a brand new release. Headliners, of course, Team of the Year starts next week, and we got this Dimitri Payet as well, which on first inspection is ridiculously overpriced. You look at his price compared to like Benrahma, even his stats and stuff like that, it is a ridiculously priced card. Benrahma was quite cheap considering Premier League, a desired league, stuff like that, and his stats. Whereas Payet, he's got sub 80 in terms of stamina, and he doesn't have that Premier League tax. So you didn't expect him to be this pricey, but that's just what he is. He's 165 on the PlayStation and 170 on the PlayStation. No, Xbox. There's not two PlayStations. Well, there's PlayStation 5, 4. You guys get the idea. Lads, we're going to review him today, see if he's worth those coins, because to everyone, SBCs are like do or don't. You've always got that decision. You've got to make it. And with coins being so precious on this game, you've got to kind of make the right one. So I'm here for like the middle grounds. My experience of the cards, you guys can either go off my experience or you can just do what you want, to be honest. He's got high medium work rates, 4-star, 5'9" in terms of height, and his attributes, I mean, they're okay. There's nothing in these attributes that like stand out and say, wow, I need to do this card because of that attribute. I think these are very standard for this stage in the game. Do you guys not think that? I looked at this card and I thought, yeah, well, it's well-rounded. It's sort of like a blank canvas to put a chem style on to boost them in the areas you want to boost them in. But it's not special. It's nothing amazing. I look at this card and think, oh God, I need to use this card now. There's nothing like that. Alwar could do a great job just in that position he is with the card that he's got. So you look at certain stats and you start to unravel the card, right? 80 reactions, not the greatest in the world. 80 when it does come down to composure, right, that's fair dues. 78 stamina. Bit of an issue there, boys. 63 aggression, 80 strength. Not too bad with the strength, but it's the aggression that is key. And then I'll look at a certain stat, and I think you are lying to me. I've seen Dimitri Payet at West Ham. I've seen his free kick that was almost unexplainable at the time. And you tell me this card has 80 free kicks? That doesn't sit well with me, to be honest. Honestly, I seen that stat and I was like, nah, what the hell is this? But anyways, he's got a good blank canvas like I did say, so you can improve in certain areas, but you can't improve some of his most important stats. Composure, stamina, you can't touch those on this game. So you look at that and you think, is it worth even like 80,000 coins? Well, no, because he's worth double that. It's insane. He's got good acceleration, 87, 84 sprint speed, shooting stats, really well-rounded. I don't know why I've got this kind of lisp today. I said really well-rounded there, but I don't have a lisp, so I don't know where it's come from. His shooting is really nice. His passing is very, very good. In-game is fantastic as well. It's just that free kick stat, which kind of bamboozled me, and it still does. Dribbling-wise, he's got 87 agility, 82 when it does come down to balances. Ball control and dribbling is sensational at 90 apiece, and then you've got the 80 apiece in reactions and composure. Defensive attributes, what defensive attributes? Stamina, what stamina? It's the same for aggression. Play traits, I mean, he's got some good ones. I would expect him to have the finesse shot trait. He doesn't have that. He's got outside of foot, and he does have the flair, which is going to basically help him in the dribble and stuff like that. Lads, today, if you guys enjoyed this review, make sure you smash a like on it, or tap a like on it, or click a like on it, or whatever you do, like elbow drop it or something like that. Lads, like the video, drop a comment in the comment section below. What do you think of this Dimitri Payet item? Lads, let's get into the gameplay. So here we go, lads. We have some gameplay to showcase to you guys. Play 3 games with Dimitri Payet tonight. I mean, he wasn't bad. It's not bad. I mean, this card's not bad when you look at his stats. It could be so much better, especially with what we already have in that position, what we could have in that position, and the price that he's at. I think the price thing, it's going to trip a lot of people up, because it's tripped me up, to be honest. You look at Benrahma, right? Premier League, great stats across the board. 4-star, high, medium, stuff like that. And then you look at this card and you think, Benrahma's got better stats, and he's got everything you kind of bring to the table, and that supposed Premier League tax, and he is half the price of the exact same rating Dimitri Payet. So that kind of baffled me. How's Marseille doing in the league this year, boys? I'll look up and I've got a screen up there as well. Marseille, boys. How's Marseille doing? Marseille FC. 13 Ligue 1. They've got to win 4 games, of course, for an upgrade. They've only lost 3 all season, to be fair. They've won the last 2 on the bounce as well. It's definitely possible. I wonder if they've won 4 on the bounce already this year. But, yeah, they're behind PSG and behind Nice. But they're doing okay. They're doing okay. They're doing very well, to be fair. But overall, Dimitri Payet in game. He's very, very good. Look at that control, by the way. I've got to mention this control. His ball control is utterly insane. By the way, that moment you would have seen in game there, that was the 90th minute. That was the last action of the game. And the keeper tipped it round the post. I nearly cried because I thought that was fantastic play from Dimitri Payet. Lovely stop and turn, cracks a shot, great save by the keeper. And from this, I actually take the corner with Payet. It comes back out. I give it back to Payet. Lads, check how good of a crosser he is when he's in these wide positions. That is literally, that's on the dot. You know what I'm saying? The attacker, Gelson Martins in this instance, he barely has to move. That cross is so pinpoint. It kind of puts David Beckham to shame. I know with the engine chem style, which personally I did use today to enhance his agility, make him feel good in the ball, maximise his passing and add the pace, he felt really good. And I've got to say, the 91 crossing to 99, you've seen that in that cross alone. He does score goals as well, and this adds to him being well-rounded. He's well-rounded in every single category, apart from his physicality. 78 stamina, that's a no-go for me, especially in FUT Champs, right? Because FUT Champs, if you watch me stream today, I went extra time 4 times. 4 times, I don't know why, but 4 times I went extra time. If I had Dimitri Payet, he wouldn't have even made that time zone. If I went into the 100 and like, between the 90 minutes, I can't even mathematics right now, 90 minutes and the 120, would I use Payet in extra time? The answer would be no. It's going to get depleted so quick. He's got those high medium work rates. It's not like he's got medium or anything like that. It's just, he's pretty much a standard card with a massively inflated price. And that is quite frustrating because he's actually not too bad in game. Lads, let's jump into the summary. Let's see if he's worth those coins, man. So there we have it then, lads, for Dimitri Payet. Or Payet, however you do want to pronounce it. I think it's pronounced Payet. Do the French pronounce it Payet? I've got no idea. But Dimitri Payet for me, he's okay. He is a brilliant card, especially when his ball's at his feet. He's a very technically gifted player in this game. It's just that there's a lot of technically gifted players already, and I don't think you would add to a Ligue 1 team. And that's the thing you've got to look at SBCs. Would they add to your team? It's not would they contribute to the team, it's will they add to it. Because if you get a player that's simply not going to add to your team, you're wasting coins. Simple as that. Obviously, I'm always an advocate into having fun on this game, because without fun, what is the point of playing the game? But at the same time, the price is bonkers just to have that little bit of fun with a pass player like a Dimitri Payet. Laborde came out today as well. He's got good stats, by the way, that Laborde. It's just the 3-star skills. Plays in that position already. Let's have a look at Cam. I already see Draxler there, and I know fine well he's got 4-star, 5-star. So I just want to have a little look at what else of a competition in that position. But Tomer as well. I've never used that Tomer. Dude, how much was Draxler, mate? Because even stats-wise, this rivals, if not is better than Payet. So what was it? It's frustrating, lads. I get it. I get the price. People will want a Dimitri Payet. By the way, I'm looking up there. I'm just looking at Footbin. We'll have a look at, wait, I think Draxler's a Cam. Blummin' helmet, he was expensive, wasn't he? 294,000 coins? That's expensive. The one for me, though, is Aouar. I want to kind of compare him to Aouar, boys. Aouar was actually cheaper as well, the SBC. But Sommier. Dude, these stats are great on Sommier, by the way. Yeah, like, all round as well. You look at, like, I don't know this guy in real life. I've never watched him play or anything personally like that. But Sommier, or Sommier, looks better than Payet. Slap a hunter on this card, mate. You've got a better card than Payet, in my personal opinion. Passing's up there with Payet. Dribbling, arguably, he's better than Payet. And of course, he's got 90 composure, 10 more than Dimitri Payet. He's got way better stamina, and he's got the aggression, which in my eyes as well is better than the strength. I mean, attacking position's lacking, but overall, a 165/170 player on the PlayStation and Xbox for Dimitri Payet, or an objective player in the shape of Sommier. Who are you going to choose there? For me, it would be Sommier. Obviously, like, it's frustrating. He is well wide of the mark on this SBC, And that's the frustrating part. I don't know where they've got this price from. Literally no idea. This card was cheaper, mate. This card was cheaper. That card is better. By an absolute country mile as well. Country miles are like 5 miles long, mate. This card is way better than that Payet. And that is what's frustrating. If they like valued this Payet appropriately, I wouldn't be saying any of these things because he is a good player. It's just for 78 stamina and some stats that he does bring, I don't get it. I don't get it. Again, if you guys see the value in the cards and stuff like that amongst that league, compared to the likes of Outlaw, compared to the likes of Bart Sommier, like, is there anyone else? I know Savagnier has just come out, but I wouldn't really... Savagnier is more of a box-to-box for me. What about centre forwards? It's quite sad, to be honest. Because players like this should be... It's frustrating, it's frustrating. Like, oh, I want people to have fun on this game, experience different cards. It's not going to happen here if you price players that aren't the meta like this. Because people don't want fun for that price. If it was the meta and there's that price, fair dues. You can have fun, they can have a meta player, and they can have a high value SBC. That's fair. But if you're going to have a non-meta player that is fun and an extremely extortionate price, not many people's going to look at it, unfortunately, and I think that's where you're tripping over with this SBC. Overall, like I did say, he's a good player. He's just not worth that price. He's getting an 8.5 from myself. He's got a lot to offer teams. He's got a great strike in him. He's got sensational passing, and his close control is... oh, what's that word? Pierce de resistance. Is that French? Is the creme de la creme? That's it. It's the creme de la creme, boys. I don't know what that means. But anyways, it's the creme de la creme when it does come to like close control, pass and stuff like that. But there's a lot of people in that league in the exact same nation, that even bets on you, that's arguably have more effective stats in better areas as well. So 8.5 is what he will get. He's not a bad player whatsoever. It's the value. The value, dude. Yeah, no chance. 4.4 value for coins. You only should be doing this SPC, in my personal opinion, if you've got that kind of... what's the word where you look back? Reminisce. You got that kind of nostalgia with Payet, right? You're a West Ham fan. You're just a fan of him in general. You're a Marseille fan. Other than that, it's literally pointless, man. You'd better off be putting your coins into future SPCs or future SPC packs to get cards or potentially better cards than into an 86 Dimitri Payet, unfortunately. The value's just not there right now anyways. And I know fine well, with the headliner cards, you pay for the potential future value. But Benrahma kind of counteracts that, especially with the exact same rating and the Premier League tax as well. So it's really frustrating. When it does come down to enjoyment, he's getting an 8.6 from myself as well. So, I mean, he's got the enjoyments. He is a fun card to use. Reminisce. Utilise the card. The passing is tremendous. The dribbling is touch tight. The price, it's just not there. So he's got the ability. He's got the enjoyment factor. He's way overpriced. And that is where I kind of get frustrated sometimes with FIFA. That is... well, not just the players. I get frustrated with a lot of things, but I just want players to be obtainable for the majority. And I don't think many people's going to look at this card and think, you know what? I've what is it? I've done this SBC and I'm going to get my coins worth. Because I'm telling you right now, I've done this SBC. I'm not going to get my coins worth, mate. I'd rather use Alwar. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the review tonight of Dimitri Payet. Guys, if you have involved, I can't talk today. On my return to YouTube of all days. Guys, if you have enjoyed, make sure to like the video. That would be sensational. Let me know in the comment section below as well your thoughts on Dimitri Payet. I'm sorry for rambling so long, but sometimes I get impassionate. I don't even know if that's a bloody word, to be honest. I get impassioned. Basically, I'm interested in cards on a virtual FIFA game. And it annoys me sometimes. And I can go into rants for years. But I've narrowed it down into... a few minutes, hopefully. Dude, I'm rambling on again. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like, drop a comment in the comment section below, subscribe if you're brand new around here. I think I've covered all bases, and we'll catch you in the next one.